Good morning, witches, muggles, and friends, and welcome to my Antipodean Witch Box. I'm very excited about this. As you can see, I kind of got into it. Yeah, it is a monthly subscription box. I get both the ritual box and the book and brew box. And yeah, they're tailored to the southern hemisphere, which is great. That's what I wanted. I like to work with the seasons, as I just find it's more magical, more energy if we work within our season than working within the northern hemisphere seasons. So anyway, let's dive into this delicious box. It comes with this beautiful design here, and they just like stick that onto the top of the box. You can get discreet packaging if you want, if you're still in the broom closet, but I say just embrace it. So first we have this is the Dingo Moon. 6th of June is the full moon. It's a really beautiful picture of a dingo, and this just goes into everything that's in here. So this theme would be dreams. It gives you a list of what's happening. 21st of June is Yule, the winter solstice. I'm looking forward to that. And here are some just different things that you're going to get in the box. So yeah, I think that's pretty amazing. And then just the introduction to dream work, which is really cool. So you can learn all about the different things you can do with the stuff in the box. And then little charm bag rituals. And then on the back, it has a recipe, which I really want to try. I think that'd be a great starter for Yule. Okay, let's get into it. And the first thing I can see is this altar cloth. Now this will be my very first altar cloth, so I was really excited to get it. As you can see, it's a beautiful cotton. It feels really nice and really stiff, but still soft, if that makes sense. And it's just in a grid pattern, so be good probably for crystal work. That's really nice to get. As you can see, my altar in the background. Next thing I see is these dreams sugar scrub. Now this smells amazing. I wish you could smell it through the camera, because it is delicious. There's so much scent in here. They do not skimp on scent, which is amazing, and it's just so magical. You can see all the textures in there. Oh, it's just delicious. And then we have this quartz geode, and it has been dyed. Let me just open it so you can see just all those pretty colors. It's like got a purpley color in there, and the green notes. Oh my goodness, it's just like a cave of dreams. Gonna have to keep it away from my son. He absolutely loves rocks and stuff. I will show him, of course. But that's gonna go on my altar this winter solstice, because that's just amazing. It's just refocusing, sorry. It's like, oh, so much glitter. It's not real glitter, but you know, the rocks are glittering. And this is just a little bit about it. So healing and protection, which will be good for dreams. So it's just a beautiful, gorgeous piece. I'll show you again because it's just absolutely beautiful. And you can see in the light, it's just glittering. The next thing we have here is some herbs. I love getting the herbs, and I put them all in a little box. So I get these boxes from a different subscription I get, a beauty box, but it's really good to reuse them, and I just put them all in there so that they're all in one spot. And then my altar is a chest, so I put them in underneath there. So this is mugwort, and we're going with the theme dreams, so got a lot of dreams and stuff like that. So I'm looking really forward to doing that with some spells. We've got some black mustard seed. So dreams again, fertility, protection, deviation. So I'm looking really forward to working with some of that. I heard you can also put it under your doorstep to ward off thieves and stuff like that. So it would be good to use in all different kinds of spells. And as you can see, that's quite a lot. So it's quite generous amount. So yeah. Here's some licorice root. So again, dreams and passion and love. These also smell amazing too. I've opened some of them and smelled them. It's just, Again, a generous amount for spell work. Okay, I'm not the best at pronouncing words, so you'll have to bear with me. But hyamite or hyamite, I might be saying that wrong. But we got another stone. This one's like an iron attributes. And it's quite heavy but not too heavy, so you could wear it in your pocket to feel grounded, but it won't weigh you down. You could put it under your pillow for dreams. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And also we got a little silk pouch. I think I read that it was hand done, which is amazing. It just feels amazing, like the stuff that you can put in this like little dream pouch you can do for the rituals. Like you could put that stone in there and maybe some herbs in a little baggie or something and put it under your pillow. There's just so much little things you could do with it. And it's got this little drawstring, so it just like that. I think that's quite amazing, and it feels luxurious. And the colours are just vibrant. And the gold stitching. That was really, really nice. And then we got the spell candles. So we always get candles in these boxes, and I love them. So they're just amazing. They're great for spell work. And then we got the affirmation card, which will go where my other card is for this month, because it's the start of the month, so I'll actually put it on today. So that would be really good to do. Now the next part is my brew and book part of the box. So the first thing I can see here is this beautiful star incense holder. so you can put this incense around the stars, which is really great. I love incense. As you can see, I've got some on the back there in the altar. So you can put the incense cone on there. I did get incense with the other box, which might be in here. Oh, here, which I totally forgot about until then. So I got 3 sticks of these, and these just smell amazing. This comes with the first box. And these have a delicious smell. It's like jasmine and a couple of other stuff, and it just, like dreamy land. It's really beautiful. I also got these stickers. So this one's of a mermaid, so I might put that in my dream journal that I'm going to do. They gave us some ideas on how to do a dream journal this month and how to cleanse the journal and put it out in the moonlight. That's one sticker. There's another sticker. It's quite a beautiful little stickers. That would be absolutely wonderful. I love stickers, so that was really good. This was inside my book, so confidence. I like that. That is actually, I feel, a really good word for me as I'm starting out and actually embracing my witchiness. So yeah, that was a amazing card to find in there. And then they just give you this, a little bit about the author of the book, which I will get out next. And then a little bit about the book. So it's about crafting charm bags this month. And then a bit about the winter solstice dreaming tea, which I am really, really excited to try. Very gingery. So my partner, he was like, no, he won't have any, but I can't wait to try it. I love ginger. So this is the book. So they give you pretty decent books. Like, that's pretty decent size book. Like, pretty thick. And it's practical. So I really like getting a book. That's why I get both. And then this, wrapped in beautiful glittery tissue paper. I love the tissue paper this month. It's like my favorite. I love glitter. So, looking so forward to the winter solstice. Just look how delicious that looks. And it smells good, and it's just such a generous size of tea. All that goodness in there. It's definitely a herbal tea, and I have a teapot that has a strainer in it. So that will be really, really good, because it's not the type of tea you want to probably read from, because, you know, this stuff would probably float to the top, so you'd be drinking leaves, which sometimes my son loves doing. He'll have a sleepy time tea, and he will just be eating the flowers and the lavender from it. Excuse my nails, I need to fix them up. But I did a quick paint job just to make this video. So yeah, and that's what was in the box this month. That's my other incense stick. So all the stuff to do for the ritual for the new moon. So that will be absolutely fun to do. And then you always have leftover herbs and stuff that you can put into your spell work, into your little witchy cabinets, or into your closets if that's where you do your spell work. So yeah, I think my favorite thing from this whole box this time, let's do one from my ritual box, would have to be this. I mean, come on, it's just gorgeous. I love the bluey purple notes that you can get from it as well as the green. It's just amazing. And from the Book and Brew box, I think my favorite is the tea this time. Like, it's just amazing. I have got a mystery box before. That was my first box, and that made me want to get these boxes. I had a lovely tea from that box too. It was a lavender tea. But yeah, this one really made me want to get this box full of goodies and witchy stuff, especially because I'm starting out. But it would be good even if you've been doing it for years and you want to do something more targeted to the southern hemisphere. They do have a 2-box deal, which is what I get, which is $98 a month. That's not with the upgrade to non-plastics. I get the plastics. I mean, I reuse them, so it's not like I'm going to waste the plastics. But if you are more conscious about that sort of stuff, you can get them upgraded, and normally they upgrade them to jars. I think it's like $10 or something more to upgrade. It starts at $48 if you just want to get the ritual box, and then $68 I think for the Book and Brew. But it's all on their website at Antipodean Witch. They also have a supply store, so if you want any more of these goodies, that you need some more herbs or some more crystals to do some spell work, you can hop onto there and get them. They also do a mystery box, as I said, and they were amazing. So if you don't know what sort of things are going to be in the boxes, but you want to try it out, I recommend doing that. Welcome Witch will give you a percentage off your first box if you sign up for subscription, so that's always good. Yeah, it's just deliciously magical. Just to know, when you do sign up, you do pay in advance. So if you sign up in May, you're going to get the next box, which is targeted for July. But just know you are going to be then charged every month on the 11th of the month as well, because you pay in advance. So you're always one box ahead so they can buy the supplies, which I think is totally fine. Some people panic, but I did a lot of research and I read that, so I knew what was happening, so I didn't panic. And also with COVID-19 and trying to get supplies, things are sometimes taking a little longer, but they do arrive and it's worth the wait. It's just so magically delicious. And yeah, it's just been a wonderful part of my journey so far, and I'm so glad I found this little community. They're so welcoming. Once you sign up, you can join their little group and they just help you out with little things. And yeah, I can't say enough about this company, how good they are. They're always willing to help you, always willing to be positive and lighthearted, and she has giveaways, And she really seems to just care about her customers. So, you know, if you have any concerns, you can always just message her and she'll message you back. The main thing that sometimes people worry about, as I said, is because you do pay a month in advance, and so you pay, you know, quite a considerable amount of money, and then your box is coming. But it does come. With the COVID-19, it's just taken longer, so which is out of their hands. But yeah, I think you will be delighted in the magical stuff that you find in these boxes, and I hope you enjoy. And I'm going to be doing one of these once a month, and I'll also be doing my beauty box once a month. And yeah, so subscribe if you want to. That would be great. These are my first videos, so they're not going to be perfect, but I'm going to try and do some more little witchy stuff and just build my confidence in my craft, as well as my confidence just in general. So thank you very much, witches, muggles, and friends, for watching. Hope you have a blessed winter solstice and a blessed month. And yeah, we'll all survive this pandemic together. Bye-bye.